Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, family and friends. We are back again. First, I want to congratulate my primary opponent for their victory, along with all the other Democratic nominees that I will continue to support in any way that I can. And I especially want to thank everyone that supported me, all my family and friends. Thank you very much. Even though I didn't win this primary, I still consider the effort and everything that we did a victory. And maybe this is one of those glass half full situations, but this is just the way my mind works. Now, I had, at the start of this campaign, I had about 2.5, maybe 3 months to campaign until this primary election that was on Tuesday. So just under 3 months I was campaigning. I had under, somewhere around $500 that I put into advertising, handouts, things like that. And I'm a newcomer. So I was the underdog, okay? I was running for a countywide position, and I got 20% of the vote. Countywide, not citywide, countywide. Tarrant County is huge. That means that I went out and physically interacted, touched people, or word of mouth was enough for me to get 20% of the vote. Now, you think 20%, you got your butt beat. 80% of the vote went to my primary opponent. But think about this for just a second. My primary opponent, the front runner, has been around for 4 or 5 years campaigning. So they had name brand recognition. And they easily had over $1 million in campaign finance, saved up from previous election cycles. So they were the front runner, okay? And rightfully so. Now I didn't run because I didn't think I could win. I thought I had a legitimate chance of winning. And I think 20% is still a very good number considering that I only campaigned for 2.5 months and had less than $500 and no household name. So for me, I'm like, you know what? I think I did pretty darn good, all things considered. Okay? So just imagine now that my name is out there countywide, okay? And I've got the next 1 to 2 years potentially to campaign or fundraise. Just imagine, okay? What I was able to do in 3 months' time, what I'd be able to do with a year or to 2 years' time, okay? Now, I can't predict the future, but I can make some pretty good guesses. And I would bet on me getting much higher than 20% with a year to 2 to campaign. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know what the future will hold. Maybe I'll just help somebody with their campaign along the way and be satisfied with that. I'll talk to the powers that be and let them kind of direct me and decide what my future may hold in politics. Anyway, I definitely want to say thank you guys again for all your support and everybody that voted for me. And congratulations again to all the primary winners in the Democratic primary. I had a blast, and it was great getting to know all of you guys. And if there's anything I can do to help you, you let me know, and I'll be there for you. Thank you, and you guys have a good afternoon.